This is regarding the Super Bowl. Um, the Giants won. They beat the Patriots on a last-minute fade route by Plaxico Burress on a beautifully thrown pass by Eli Manning. And basically what this shows is Eli Manning deserves respect, as does Tom Coughlin, as does the entire Giants franchise in the city of New York. My hat's off to them. Now let's move to the Patriots. They went 18-0 before the Super Bowl, a feat never accomplished in NFL history. Tom Brady had 50 touchdowns, Randy Moss 22 touchdowns, and they finished the regular season undefeated. They won the AFC and advanced to the Super Bowl. None of that matters, because they couldn't finish the season. A season with records, with scandal, and most of all, with the boot. But what we can learn from this is that the Patriots overcame everybody's perception of the cheating. Who knows? Who knows if any of the things they did this season are valid? It's really not available to debate yet. Who knows how long they've been doing it? We know that they went 16-0. Their schedule was not that difficult. They played the Chargers, the Colts, the Giants, the Dolphins, the Bills, the Jets. We're not talking about difficult teams here, except for the Chargers and the Colts, maybe. They play the Ravens. Well, have it off to their 16-0 season, but we're moving on now to 2008-2009 season. Look for the Patriots run to keep going with their pick in the draft this year, and they're just going to continue to get better. We hope they don't cheat, though. Look for the Giants to once again be a wild card team. I really don't think they have it in them to win their division. Just, it's not a very Giant thing, you know. They deal better under the wild card and everything. It's not. There's nowhere to go for them. They don't have a great pick in the draft, and they're really locked up in running back with Brandon Jacobs and Amon Bradshaw. Eli Manning looks to be long-term. The wide receivers, they got Steve Smith, Plax, Amani. Montoomer's getting old. We don't know about Shockey. I don't know about Strahan. That defense might not be as good. The Patriots, I said already. Let's move on to the second place team, the San Diego Chargers. Look for them to go nowhere but up, with LaDainian Tomlinson secured, Phillip Rivers coming back after knee injury, Lorenzo Neal we don't know about, Antonio Gates still getting better every day, Vincent Jackson, what an incredible player he has become. Chris Chambers, we got him. Darren Sproles, Michael Turner, Sean Merriman, Quentin Jammer, Antonio Cromartie. Antonio Cromartie, the greatest defensive player in football next year. My prediction. And lastly, the Green Bay Packers for the winning teams. Look for them, depending on Brett Favre. I think they have nowhere but down to go. They reached their high point. I really don't think with the amount of talent they have, they can do it again. I mean, Brett Favre is the greatest quarterback possibly ever. And Donald Driver is a very good receiver, but, I mean, just, they're not solid enough on defense. And they're not solid enough at running back and fullback. And, don't think they can really go up. Now to the losing teams. The Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins were terrible. That's the only word to describe it. Horrible, terrible, you call them what you want. They sucked. They brought Parcells in. They hired Tony Sparano. They have the number 1 pick in the draft this year. Look for them to take Glenn Dorsey. I don't know what they're doing in that, but I really think they need a quarterback. Somebody who's got talent, experience, and this year I don't think they can get that. Maybe next year. I don't think they're going to be a playoff contender. I think they're going to still be in the dumps. Maybe 3-4 wins. No Chambers. Who knows about Ronnie Brown? They don't even have a quarterback. Jason Taylor, Zach Thomas, Patrick Surtain, all old. And we're looking for maybe next year them taking a Tebow, taking a Pat White. Maybe, I don't know, Baltimore? Baltimore is just coming off one of the worst seasons I've ever seen. They won 12 games the season before and won 4 this entire year. They need to lock up a quarterback, take one. Pretty good at running back with Willis McGahee. They need to improve their wide receivers a little bit. Their defense is pretty solid. I mean, Ray Lewis is getting old. Adalius Thomas lost, killed him this year, but they have a lot of room for improvement, so I don't really see them being contenders this year either. My predictions, I believe that in the AFC playoffs, it'll be the Colts again, the Patriots, the Chargers. You know, it's just a little difficult to pick. I know those 3 are definitely in. Jacksonville will be in. They're pretty good with Garrard. And I think Pittsburgh will be in again. Pretty set. And I believe that I'm missing a team, I think, but it's okay. For the NFC, we're looking for the Giants as a wild card. Depending on the quarterback situation, Tampa Bay, I don't know, Jeff Garcia is very old. You know, maybe New York is the division. I take back what I said. Dallas, I think is pretty set, with Jason Garrett staying and Wade Phillips. Chicago, I don't think will make it again. They just don't have the talent. They're old. Seattle will be good again. I don't know, surprise team, look for San Francisco. And the Super Bowl, that's a tough one just early, but I'm going to go Chargers, Cowboys. Chargers, Cowboys is my Super Bowl. The Chargers are hungry, 2 years, AFC championships, losses. LT wants that Super Bowl. Phillip Rivers wants a Super Bowl. Vincent Jackson, Chris Chambers, Antonio Gates. These players all want it because sooner or later the career's over, right? The Cowboys, you got T.O., hungry for a Super Bowl. Tony Romo trying to redeem himself again. Choked first year in the playoffs and the whole incident this year with Jessica and all that good stuff. MVPs of the league. MVP of the league this year, coming year, will be, in my opinion, LaDainian Tomlinson. Playoffs, one more addition, Adrian Peterson, the Vikings. Offensive Rookie of the Year, I believe it will be this first-year man out of the draft. It will be, this is a tough decision for me. Rashard Mendenhall, maybe. Mario Manningham will be a good player. Possibly McFadden. He's very explosive. Defense, don't know. Just look forward to a good NFL season. Hopefully Roger Goodell is the Dictator Goodell again. Hopefully see Pac-Man Jones stay out of crimes. See Michael Vick finish his sentence. And see some good American football, the game we love. You know, I'll be doing one of these for basketball, baseball I'll be doing. If you liked the video, please comment, give me your thoughts, give you shout outs in my videos. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.